welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today I thought we would play with a brand that I'm so sad to say is no longer around, I guess. At least that's what we're being told. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's Makeup Geek. She just released the things, talking about it, saying goodbye and all that. But yet she did lead to that maybe it's not a forever thing, and I really hope it's not. Now, I didn't get into Makeup Geek until very later on, towards almost the end of their thing, but I was glad that I did get to purchase what I had purchased. I purchased both of the Matrix palettes, and then a lot of her, the, like, the pressed pigments and the shimmer shades and stuff, or the satin or metallic shades. I was able to get those too, which even doubles of some, obviously. But I was glad to get those, and then I also, of course, I had, not of course, but I did get some of the round ones also. So I don't know if you all had purchased any of the colors or not. They are still selling some on their website, but I find that it's a really good formula and really good for beginners. So let's go ahead and get started. The first shade I'm going to go into is Pretty in Pink, and it's this shade right here. So if you should have this palette, I'm in this row right here, which is called the Warm Purples. And we're just going to start with this. Now, I really like these shadows. I like them. They're just very easy to use, and the way they are set up, the way she has the system set up, it just makes sense to somebody that just doesn't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get color. I'm not really sure like what colors to use, and like at a gradient effect type thing. So I like the fact that she did set it up the way she set it up. It just makes it simple. And because they're easy to use, it just makes it easy to create any kind of look you want. And her color stories are not, like, this is not repetitive. Like, each shade has a purpose, And I like that. I also, enjoy, like, all of her formulas that she had or has. I hope that she rebrands and comes back, to be honest. I don't know what the makeup, call would be for it, or, like if it would make money or not if she rebranded and came back. But I wish she would, because I hate the fact that I didn't get into these until later on, because it's just so easy, especially for beginners. And the sad part is that I don't know how many people even know about it. I'm going to go into the shade on Wednesday. So we just used the Pretty in Pink. Now I'm going to go into this shade. Like, I don't know how many people actually know about this brand, because you could only get it off her website. And that's sad too, in a sense, Because I think if more people knew about it, then, they would buy. Like, just regular, average, people. Because her formula is easy to use, it's good. I mean, she did go into some Targets, but I don't know. I just really do enjoy her. It's just sad to see anything go out of business, because it's just like another one bites the dust type of situation. And I hate to see that. And she seems like such a lovely person. I mean, everybody makes their fair share of mistakes, but overall, I think, she seems like a good person. I'm just taking that first shade, Pretty in Pink, and I'm going to run it under the lower lash line. But like the way she has these set up, it's just really easy to use, and I really like it. And honestly, if you can find any colors that you like, the formula is good. But me personally, I'm glad I got the matrix system, the whole thing. Because really, there's every color here. I can create any kind of look almost. I don't think there's a look I can't create, to be honest with you. Okay. Now that I got that shade laid down, I'm going to go back into that shade on Wednesday and darken that up a little bit. But do you see the gradient effect she has created here? Like, it makes it super easy to navigate your eye look in a sense. You know what I mean? All right, now we're going to go into back to fuchsia, which is the third shade right here. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner here. To start to darken it up. And I mean, these shades just blend beautifully. And they are the type of shadow that, say you went in with a heavy hand, it's just so easy to blend out. Like, you don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna, they're not, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not patchy. They just blend so effortlessly. Gonna go back to that shade on Wednesday. I don't know. There's just, I feel kind of sad because I didn't know about the brand until I knew about until late, and then yeah, I purchased stuff, but it was like it was too late. You can't really support it, but I highly support it, mind you. I'm gonna take the shade Wine and Dine, which is the very last shade, and I'm going to run it under the lower lash line here, right up on it. And of course you can skip around. You can, if you have this, or put them in a different order even than what I did on my eye. Sky's the limit. I'm glad I purchased these because, like, I can pretty much dupe any palette with these shades. It's kind of like why I like the Natasha Denona too. You can pop them out. But by now, where I own almost all of her palettes, I can pretty much dupe any color story with her palettes also. And I thought about going through like palette by palette and making palettes using these shadows. But where you can't get them no more, I don't think it'd really be worth it for anybody. Unless, you have them. And I don't know, I'm going back into that pretty and pink shade to blend that out. I don't know how many people purchased Makeup Geek, or if they even held on to it now that, you can no longer even, purchase it. Because I've thought about letting them go because I can't really use it to film, so it's like, why, I'm going to use stuff that I can use to film with that you can still get. But then I thought, no, I want them because I can really dupe a lot of stuff using these palettes. So I wasn't ready to, give them away or get rid of them. And I don't think I ever will be, to be honest. I think I will use these. Going back into that dark shade. I really want to darken this up. There we go. I think they look the same. It's just, I'm so sad about it though. I really am. Because I really want to shout it from the rooftop, this brand, because like it really is good. Really, really good. But now it's like, it's kind of too late. Alright, now for my lid shade though, I used one of these things. The foiled pigment in Illusion. And I just took a little bit, dumped it out, and I'm going to spray my brush with, oh goodness, I'm telling you, it ain't getting no better. My back and neck. With Morphe setting spray, I'm just going to spray the brush. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit of that I shook out into the lid. And we're going to apply it to the lid, to my lid. Now, I didn't get any fallout with the other side, but I'm not going to say I won't. I did spray it, though. Now, using your finger would be much more... Well, I don't know if it would be more, because I did spray the brush. Usually I don't spray it, so... when I'm showing shades. But I have kind of missed playing with my shadows from Makeup Geek. And I was so sad when I watched the video about, having to let it go and stuff. I mean, I get it. But it's still sad nonetheless. And look at that freaking color. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Like I said, I really wish I would have known. And it doesn't look so bad on my aging eyes either, to be honest with you. Like, some shades don't look good. I'm not going to lie. But this one isn't that bad. Now, did I get fallout? I don't see any. No. I don't see any fallout, so I did good. So there was no fallout, just like there wasn't on the other eye, so that's a good thing. Now we're going to go into one of these little round shades right here. And I'm going to use the shade Stardust for the inner corner. As soon as I find the brush that I use, there it is. And I'm not going to spray this one. And even these work really well, to be honest with you. Like, I was really surprised. Here's the thing. I knew that these shadows would be good. I mean, it is a makeup artist, you know, making them. So I figured they had to be good. It's just like Manny and Laura, like their shadows are good. So I knew that wasn't an issue at all. And trying to explain the difference in them, like each brand, obviously there is a little bit of difference in the shadows. Like, I mean, they're all really blendable, though. I mean, I can't really say that, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. You tell me. Like, what do you think there's a difference in these shadows at all? Like, anything worth it? Or is it just worth... Are they all the same, in a sense? I'm going to go take the shade back to the fuchsia. Yeah. The one I used on my outer corner, and I'm going to line the top lash line with it. And I'm just pushing it in there. I'm trying not to make a mess or mess up because I really like this look. I really like the way it just all came together. I'm going to take that same shade and go along and just push it into the top lash line. Or bottom lash line, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Actually, everything seems longer when you're in pain. Your patience are running thin. What used to never get to you is getting to you. Like, it's just... It's nuts. And I like this purple with this color too. I think it looks really pretty. The purple with the lid shade. Okay. Now we're going to go back into that back to the fuchsia shade to put into that outer corner. And to blend. I want to make make it look like the other eye. When y'all do your makeup, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but when I do my makeup, I swear my mouth is hanging open more than it's shut. Like, it's always like concentrating in a sense, you know? Okay. I think I got them even, y'all. Huh. Who would have thought me get something even? I mean, it's really close. If it's not even, it's really close this time around. I'm shocked. I'm going to go back into on Wednesday. We're going to blend that shade. And then back to Pretty in Pink. I like the name of that. Like, I think that just describes me to a T, I feel like. Wrong eye. Stick to the right eye. And it was so easy just to use, you know? Now that's an all matte palette. And the one that is neutral, it's an all matte except for one shade, which is called Shimma Shimma. Yeah, pretty sure that's the shit name of it. Okay, so now let's do mascara. I'm just going to curl the lashes. I thought this look deserved a nice curl. I haven't been curling my lashes, to be honest. Then I'm going to use, I think it is Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. I think it's the brand, but the name of the thing is Eyes to Kill, the mascara. And I'm going to put that on the top lashes. Again, mouth hanging open. Oh no, don't mess up. And clean up the bottom lash line. I don't think I got it on the lid. If I did, I'll fix it too, but that's what I said. Me and mascara do not get along. I don't think my mascaras like me. None of them. And I have a lot. And not a one like me. I always end up messing up with them when I'm doing my eye look, whether I'm filming or not. One eye will get me. If I do one, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't understand how I can mess up so badly with mascara every single time. If it's not this eye, it'd have been this eye. Like, it's just crazy. Alright, I got a coat on them all, so, and I got them separated. Let me try to clean it up a little bit. Or I messed up right here. If I even can. Probably should have let it dry, but I didn't want to wait. It's half my problem. I never want to wait. I'm always so fast and then I end up messing up. This is the brush that I had that pretty and pink in to run on the lower lash line. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of it since I kind of messed up there. Try to cover it up some. Whether it works, I do not know, but we are going to try. I had to take it down a little bit further than what I'd like, but that's okay. We can live with that. Then for the bottom lashes, I'm going to use the Lancome Death and Seals. Okay. Let me put one, I'm going to put another coat of the Eyes to Kill. You know, for the name of this, you would think that my lashes would look like false lashes, you know? I mean, Eyes to Kill. I mean, not saying my eyelashes look bad, but I mean, I guess really my lashes look okay, to be honest, but not as good as other mascaras, I don't think. I mean, this side definitely looks better than the other side. And I don't have any flaking, which is a good sign. I don't know. I don't think it. They look all that great, though, to be honest, either, so. I guess to each their own, though, you know. Everybody looks for different stuff in mascaras. Just want to make sure I didn't get any mascara anywhere on here. Don't think I did. Alright. I think that's about as good as we're going to get the look. But I'm okay with that because the eyeshadow looks amazing. Like I said, it doesn't... She really nailed the thought process of this. And I wish that, you know, more people would have saw that. But at the same time, I think, like, if she, because she did do this, like, how often would people need to repurchase? You know what I mean? And she even came out with some different color stories, like 6 pan, 9 pan stuff, or 4 pan. I think there was a 4 pan and a 9 pan eyeshadow palettes too that she just created. But I don't know. I hate that I got into it late is the biggest thing, and I hate that they're shut down. Hopefully, like I said, though, they do come back, because I really think they should. Because I would love to give more love to this brand, because I just think the shadows work perfectly together, and that the eye looks look flawless. Like, I'm just a beginner, you know, and I think this look looks really, really pretty. So this is the final look using Makeup Geek shadows, and I really, really like it. I just can't believe that, you know, we have to say goodbye. It's so sad. But I'm glad I have them, and I don't think that I will get rid of them, to be honest. Wow, I didn't realize this video was going to be this long. I am so sorry. I'm going to let you go. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.